In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to trace images in Inkscape using multiple powerful methods, including brightness cutoff, edge detection, autotrace, and multicolor tracing. If you've ever wanted to turn a raster image into a clean vector for logos, illustrations, or design work, this is the tutorial you need. And as always, if you find this helpful, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more easy design tutorials. Alright, let's jump right in. First, go ahead and open Inkscape and import your image by going to File, then Import and selecting your raster image. Once your image is on the canvas, click on it to make sure it's selected. Now we're going to open the Trace bitmap panel, and the shortcut for that is Alt plus Shift plus B. This panel is where all the magic happens. Let's start with the most common method, which is brightness cutoff. In the Trace bitmap panel, make sure you're on the single scan tab, then select brightness cutoff. What this does is convert your image into a black and white vector based on light and dark areas. You'll see a threshold slider here. If you increase the threshold, more of the lighter areas will be included in the trace, giving you more detail. Lower values will simplify the image. Once you're happy with the preview, click Apply and Inkscape will generate a vector version directly on top of your original image. You can drag it aside to compare the results. Next up is edge detection. Again, select your image and open the Trace bitmap panel if it's not already open. This time, switch the detection mode to edge detection. Instead of focusing on brightness, this method traces the outlines of shapes within your image, which is perfect for line art or sketches. Adjust the threshold to control how sensitive the edge detection is. Higher values will capture more edges, while lower values simplify the lines. Once you're ready, click Apply and you'll get a clean outline style vector. Now let's look at Autotrace. In the Trace bitmap panel, choose Autotrace from the drop-down. This method works a bit differently because it detects shapes based on contours instead of just brightness. It's great for more organic or complex images where other methods might struggle. There aren't many settings to tweak here, so simply click, Apply, and let Inkscape generate the paths for you. You can always refine the result afterward using node editing tools. Finally, let's talk about multicolor trace, which is perfect if your image has multiple colors that you want to preserve. In the Trace bitmap panel, switch to the Multicolors tab. Set the detection mode to colors, then enter the number of scans. This number should roughly match how many colors are in your image. For best results, check the stack option so the shapes overlap cleanly without gaps. Then click Apply and Inkscape will create multiple layered vector shapes, each representing a different color in your image. And that's it. You now know how to trace images in Inkscape using several different methods depending on your needs. Whether you want simple black and white vectors, clean outlines, or full color artwork, these tools have you covered. If this video helped you out, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.